welcome to Characters Anonymous, a support group for fictional characters. Tonight I'm joined with 4 friends here that self-proclaimed Scream Queens that are currently living or have survived from terrible situations that only other people experience in their worst nightmares. Today we hope to support you and get inside your mind a little. I'm registered therapist, Dr. Viktor Heeley, and I'll be guiding you all today through this session. I thought we could start by going around the room here and introduce yourself and tell us a time that, you first realized this fear you had and what it did to you when you made that realization.
Hi, thank you, Dr. Heeley. Thank you. Start with my name.
Please.
Okay, my name is Erica Buttons, and I guess I'm here because I'm what the doctors are calling a scream queen. Just somebody who, what are my symptoms? I fall down a lot, and I can't seem to open doors very well, and I think I'm taking up too much space. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay, Erica. If you could, please tell us the first time you realized you had this fear.
Okay. It was at my summer camp when I was 17 years old. And when I was there, I was being chased around by a masked figure, and I couldn't seem to get away fast enough to feel safe, but I was always far away enough to not actually get hurt. And so that happened back in 1997, and then it just seems to keep happening to me wherever I go. When I go to old hotels and strange countries in Europe, and if I go to a swamp in the South, I get chased. I get chased everywhere. I mean, do you guys, do you have that?
Hi, Dr. Heeley. That, you ask if I have that. My name is Slim Hawks, and I think that I suffer from, I don't have fear. Wow. I'm fearless, and I go in places, I can literally hear people screaming, "No, don't go in there. Don't go. Why are you going in there?" But I don't know. I usually go in places that I guess smarter. It's not that I'm smart. I'm very smart. I don't have fear. And so I go places that I shouldn't go.
Wow, Slim, that's amazing. I wish I had that.
But just hearing people scream no, every time I go into a door, I literally hear, it's like an audience of people screaming, "Don't be so dumb. Don't go in there. Oh my God." And that's the cross that I bear.
I think I've heard of that. Is that schizophrenia?
Oh, we'll dive into this in a minute,
you're
Erica. Yes. Thank you, Erica and Slim, for both sharing. We'll definitely dive deeper into this. But you there, what's your name?
Well, I'm Ruth. And while I was sitting here, I just couldn't help but feel a little envy for both of you. Well, one, you're so beautiful, but well,
you're gorgeous. You're absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, stop!
I'm feeling jealous. Is that what that is
I'm
called?
Jealous.
Is it jealous?
That's crazy.
Is it jealousy
Yeah,
that
Dr.
I'm feeling?
Wade, are we feeling jealous?
I'm feeling something jealous. It's not fear. It's kind of different.
Well, so while you were talking, Slim, you were describing the voices, and I have something kind of like that, but, well, it's more of an animal instinct. I walk into a room and say there's a dog there. Well, all of a sudden he talks to me. And I look around and no one else can hear. But he's saying, Ruth, don't you know who I am? Or something like that. They've all got something to say. Everywhere I go, every animal, an owl, a little bird, they've all got something to say to me.
That's crazy.
God.
Sorry, I didn't mean that's derogatory. Sorry.
I'm sorry that, yeah. Wow. Animals talk and you can hear them. Wow, Ruth. Are you sure your name is Ruth? Is it could be like, what is that, Mary? Who talks to animals? Who's the person that talks to animals?
I think you're talking about Dr. Dolittle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There was a movie and it had, well, there's two movies really. There was the first one that was really old and it used to be on TV sometimes, but sometimes not. And then there was another one with Eddie Murphy. Yeah, and you could talk to all the... Are you like Dr. Dolittle, Ruth? That's really cool.
Dr. Ruth Little.
I mean, I like this positive frame, and maybe I could use my powers for good.
Yeah, that would be so great. Wow.
What's
What's
your
your
name?
name?
You're so
What's your
gorgeous.
name?
Oh, wow. You guys are so nice.
You're
oh my
so
God.
beautiful.
Yeah,
I wish I was
know.
lesbian.
It's like winter
I wish
and
I
you're
was
just
lesbian.
like
Yeah.
it's summer.
Yeah, I know. I am. God, it's so funny. People say that all the
I
time.
know,
They say whatever you just said, something like really similar to what you
You're
just
really-
said.
you're just
it's
wet,
like
too. You're just so
like wet
wet.
t-shirt.
Well, that's because I just was
and-
in the pool. It was so weird. I was just like, I went to the gym before I came here, and then like there was like some slamming doors, and then I think there was somebody in the locker room, and so then I just sort of ran, and then I landed in the pool, and then but I'm here, so it's okay. It's great. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in the pool anymore,
What's
but
your
I'm
name?
still kind of. Oh, my name is Heather. Yeah.
Heather, you're so happy.
Yeah.
I feel like none of us were all so not.
Oh.
I
I can be really a lot sadder if you want.
No.
wait, this is a support group, right, Dr. Heeley?
That's
Yeah?
right. This is a
Okay.
safe space. We can talk about our feelings, and don't worry. The crazy word that we're allowed to use that with the right
No,
intentions.
I'm fucking stupid. I fucking hate myself.
Oh,
I
no.
should never. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Erica, don't be so hard on yourself.
Okay.
God, those are like real tears. Those are like big tears.
Big and goopy.
Here, Kleenex. Can I permission to get you a Kleenex?
Oh, you don't
I'm
have to
okay.
ask that.
I'm
here.
okay. I'm
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay.
All right.
Wow. Did you like have a pet die or something?
Oh, God.
You seem really sad.
No, I'm just I have always been told I'm a good person, and so when I do something that like a bad person would do, I feel awful.
Oh, well, you should. Yeah, I mean that's true. Because like if you do bad things, right, you should feel pretty bad about it.
And that's how you grow, actually, if you feel bad about something. Because if you did things and you didn't have any feelings, kind of like me, you never grow.
Is this being recorded?
Oh, yes. This is being recorded for internal purposes only. This won't be released to the public, just for our archives here at Characters Anonymous.
Okay. I mean, there's an open case. I'm sure you guys have open police cases around your happenings, right? They seem crazy. People just kind of die around me, just like my boyfriends and my family and friends, and strangers I meet that try to help me open doors and not fall down. They die. They get killed gruesomely.
So, Erica, I've dealt with a lot of patients where, they find themselves in one after another toxic relationships. And, there's multiple components to this. They could just be unlucky. They could be attracted to that danger, or they could be instigated it themselves. What do you think is drawing this danger around you?
Oh God, if I had to guess, I mean, maybe it's the places I go. The places I go are places where people die gruesomely.
Yeah, kind of like the gym. Like people are always dying at the high school gym, right? Have you guys not noticed that? I don't know why they hold proms there because people are always
A
dying.
really bad place for proms.
You're so young. I didn't even realize that you're also, are you in high school?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've kind of been in so I was in high school and then I actually was in a full body cast for like a year. And then, so I missed a year and then, like I made a whole new set of friends. So I stayed for another year after that too. So, well, yeah, I've been to a lot of proms.
Heather, I gotta just take a moment and like back up. You just said a full body cast.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I want to know the story behind the full body cast.
That's a good question, Slim. That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dr. Heeley. Did I overstep?
Not at all,
Oh,
Slim.
okay.
Well, I don't know totally what happened, but I was with my boyfriend and we were in a car up in the woods up near Inspiration Point. And so we were, you know what you do with your boyfriend. We were, we were making out.
Yeah.
Is what we were. Yeah.
Clothes
And,
on, off.
No, the clothes all, they were all off. They were all
Nice.
totally
She's in
off.
high school.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
like,
yeah,
it's
but
like the best time.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. And but then somebody just like punched through the window with like a big hairy hand kind of thing.
That
and
happens to me all the time.
Right, the hairy
It's
hand
always
that
a
like just
hairy
happens through
hand.
the window, right?
God, why always hairy or
Yeah.
gloved?
Yeah,
Yes, a hairy glove.
Gloved hand.
Maybe gloved might have been better. I don't know because his hair, the hairy. Turns out I was a little bit allergic to the hairy too. So he like grabbed my boyfriend.
Okay.
It might have been a she hairy. I don't really know. Grabbed my boyfriend, pulled him out of the car, and ate him.
Oh,
Yeah.
so Heather,
Yeah.
was it a Yeti?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
that sounds about right. Yeah, that's what they said is a Yeti.
I didn't
But it might have
know
been a
that
she Yeti.
Yetis
Wow.
could be serial killers.
Yeah.
Have you ever talked to a Yeti? Has a Yeti ever talked to you?
Yes.
What do they say inside?
What are they like?
They-
They murderous?
Y'all,
Oh my God, you could like unlock the mystery right now.
they are so lonely and so misunderstood. There is just a deep, deep sadness to the Yeti. Imagine walking around. You should be a beacon of, manliness, but instead people call you Sasquatch.
Ruth, to kind of maybe set a baseline here for the Yeti, could you tell us more about the things these animals are telling you? What kind of feelings they have and communicate? Is it all the same across the spectrum, or are you hearing different things from different animals?
That's a good question. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Like your thing seems really different than our things.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but I can tell you it is different. Every animal is different. Every breed is different.
What are dachshunds like?
Girl. Napoleon complex. To begin with. I mean, that's obvious.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just got to back up a second. Okay, so I'm sorry, Dr. Heeley, am I overstepping?
No,
Because I don't have any fear. And so sometimes, like, I
Maybe we
have
could
to
just
ask
get
about
one of those out of the way.
the Yeti. So they're really sad, you said, and lonely.
Yes.
And so they oftentimes kill the male during the sexual act. So is the Yeti
Wow, you know
wishing?
a lot about Yetis.
Well, we all have been through something
continue.
like that.
That's crazy.
Okay, so
Sorry. I'm
What-
so sorry.
what is
Fuck.
going on inside the Yeti's head when he's killing the male, whenever he's like copulating with one of us?
What?
What? She can read the Yeti's head.
But when the Yetis...
No, like, okay, when...
It's just some sort of primal rage.
Whenever we have sex, I know this.
Oh
Every
no,
time,
we weren't having sex because I'm a virgin. I'm not gonna have sex till I get married. Just I want to be really clear
but you
about
said
that.
you were naked in the car.
Oh yeah, we're totally naked. Yeah, all the way naked.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I'm just gonna be quiet for a moment and just like.
But I want to hear about the Yeti too because
I mean,
I
want to
that's
hear
super
about the Yeti,
interesting.
but we kind of got sidetracked from your full cast thing. Like,
Yeah.
how did your boyfriend getting eaten lead you to being in a full cast for a year?
Oh, well, yeah. So then I got out of the car and I ran because I didn't want to get eaten by the Yeti. I wish, if you had been there, then like you could have maybe communicated with the Yeti, but the Yeti just said, "Arr," and I said, "Oh, that's what I said, just like that."
Yeah,
And
I
then-
do that all the time.
Yeah.
Wait. So do Yetis only like virgins?
Not that I know. They're just looking for love.
Wow.
Wait, so you think that what happened with the boyfriend thing was the Yeti trying to like hit on?
He was trying to displace the male. Yes.
Okay.
He was mistaking the pheromones that were being exchanged as some kind of offering that was available to him. Went in for a classic displacement of the male, thinking it would lead somewhere positive for him.
And then someone like Heather or Erica, or I don't know, Ruth, maybe you too, Slim. We run as opposed to engaging with these monsters.
And you know that makes it worse.
Oh wow! Oh, I'm so glad you're
So
here.
wait. When we run, it makes it worse for the monster or for us?
It makes the desire even more insatiable. It activates even more adrenaline.
Wait, so with your like powers, can you talk to like human males too?
Absolutely not.
Well, okay, so
I feel like that's who chases me more than Yetis. Like Yetis, like I don't know if I've ever been chased by a Yeti, to be honest. Is that weird?
No, but I mean, have you had sex? Have you had sex?
Yeah, I had sex.
Okay, when you were having sex, did the guy get killed?
Yes.
Okay, so something's happening.
What is going on?
Maybe this is the part where the doctor interjects.
I'm really sad right now. I feel like every time I have sex, I kill the guy.
Oh, Slim, no, don't worry. There's plenty of times that people get murdered for reasons other than having sex.
Oh yeah, because like when I was running from the Yeti, like I ran into this park ranger and I was first really scared because, man or bear, and it was man, but it was okay because actually he was really, really nice and he was like, kind of like save me from the Yeti and stuff. But then like, he was like there and then all of a sudden this other person, it was actually a woman, just came out with this giant Bowie knife and like she was coming after both of us and then, she killed him. And we didn't have sex at all. There was no sex happening there. Yeah, so just it was really her.
So great.
Yeah. So and then she was like, I don't know what her problem was, but then I was running from her for a long time and some screaming.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So the Yeti had nothing to do with the full body cast. It was this woman with a Bowie knife.
Well,
Wait, yeah, you're still
Yes
not
and
broken
no.
yet in this story.
so the woman with the Bowie knife was coming after me, and I was running, and we were in the woods, right? And then luckily we came out to a convenience store. Mm-hmm. And when we got to the convenience store, I ran inside, and so that woman, she there was a dog outside the convenience store, and she like sort of like barricaded us in there, and then she killed the dog.
Oh my God, are we allowed to say that?
We are. I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
So
It's,
sorry.
why is it so like always sad when
know.
animals get killed, but like human? Whatever.
I know. I can handle my boyfriends getting murdered, but a
Yes.
dog,
No,
a
it
random
was
dog
pretty
I've never
terrible.
met. No,
I'm sorry, Ruth.
absolutely not.
Are you okay,
know.
Ruth? I know how you feel about
God.
animals.
Oh, she's crying.
Ruth, it'll be okay.
Ruth.
You can let that out.
But actually,
You-
the
I
dog
think
was
Your
okay.
Permission
tears
for
are
Kleenex?
just.
Yeah,
why,
the
how's
dog
your
was
whole
just
face wet?
fine. No, it wasn't fine, but it was,
That happens all the time in convenience stores for me. Not dogs dying, but anytime I'm in a convenience store, the clerk the clerk gets murdered and all the people in the store get murdered, and I just knock over all the shelves. All the snacks go everywhere.
Oh my God.
And I have to move so slow so I'm not like crunching Cheetos and the killer can hear the Cheetos crunch.
I'm having a realization that the reason why you're calling us here, Dr. Heeley, is because everywhere we go, someone dies. And there's a guy that we have sex with, he
Don't
gets
have sex
killed.
with us, Dr. Heeley.
And if there's a dog in the convenience store, he dies.
No, Erica, that would go against my Hippocratic oath.
We can't have sex.
No.
And Heather's a minor.
Well, speaking of Heather, she
I'm
is a
actually
virgin.
22,
so-
but I am still in high school. So technically it's okay, but I am a virgin, it's true.
But you can't do it.
It's okay, Slim. No, one of the reasons I wanted to bring you and Ruth together here is you mentioned that every time you walk into a room, you hear these voices telling you not to go in there, calling you stupid.
And the voices say,
Yes.
don't sleep with that guy. Don't do it because he's going to die. And I do it anyway.
Similarly, we have Ruth here, who's hearing voices from animals. So I was hoping you two could connect on that.
Oh, who are these voices in my head that are telling me don't do these things? Ruth, do you have any insight?
When it happens, are you usually alone?
Yeah. I made a decision to go into a door after hearing something really scary in there, like some kind of scream or like a dead body falling on the floor or something, and I just go in.
Slim, could you tell us perhaps when you hear this noise and you're about to go in the door and you hear that like voice in your head or externally telling you don't go in there, what compels you to go in there anyway and investigate instead of running the other direction?
I have a problem with authority.
The authority of who?
Oh, I've heard of this. It's pervasive demand avoidance. If someone tells you to do something, you have to do the opposite.
Yes. Yeah. It's like a freedom thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So what if that voice were to tell you to go in there?
Wow, Dr. Heeley, wow. Okay, hold on a minute, Dr. Heeley. Hold on. Can you talk to someone else right now? Because that was heavy.
Slim.
That was heavy. I just need a moment.
Maybe I can help you.
Can you guys just talk to someone else about their problem?
Slim.
I just need
Slim,
a moment.
Have sex with Dr. Heeley.
Erica, no, we're keeping this professional. This is a group therapy session.
I thought this wasn't recorded.
Well, we're recording it for internal archive purposes only.
You don't think that's helpful? What I'm doing is helpful. I'm stupid. I'm fucking dumb. I'm fucking stupid. Don't touch me. We can't do that. We can't do that. You'll die. You'll die.
It's okay, Erica. This is, no one's going to die here today, and no one's going to have sex.
Who said that?
Okay, don't talk to me anymore either.
Is there an animal in here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's our therapy support cat over in the corner there, Lucius.
Lucius.
Oh, I really love it. Tortoiseshell cat. It's really... What's Lucius saying?
He's saying...
Is he hungry?
Someone is not telling the truth in here.
So, Ruth, Lucius is telling you that. Why do you think Lucius thinks that?
I'm just reporting what he's saying.
God, I just felt a chill.
Can you talk to him? Can he understand you?
The way it works is it's kind of a one-way thing. They'll tell me the thing until I make a different choice. It's the same message over and over.
What are you going to do?
Do you mean Like maybe Lucius is the one who's not telling the truth. Don't you think that's possible? Like maybe Lucius is saying that because Lucius just wants to eat some cat food and tuna.
Methinks the Heather doth protest. Too much.
I doth. What does that mean? Yes. I doth protesteth.
You're acting kind of suspicious.
We hadn't even asked you anything about it.
I feel a chill. I
yeah.
felt a chill earlier.
Oh my God! Wait,
Is
someone here?
There's a chill. There is a chill.
Well, there he goes. He's trotting out of the room. There goes Lucius.
Yes, I hope you don't mind. I have to leave the window open and the door cracked to let Lucius in and out.
He left. I don't really know what that means.
So, Ruth, is there any hearing this voice from Lucius telling you that you might not trust Heather? Is there something maybe inside your own psyche that might be informing that?
You mean like, do I have my fingers on the Ouija board?
Something like that.
Am I sliding it along myself?
Sometimes maybe that Ouija board moves on its own, but a lot of times kids have fun and move it themselves to have fun with their friends.
They make it say like dick or something.
Or they have a secret they want to share and they're too afraid to, say it was coming from them.
When it says gay.
The animals talk to me, Doctor. I act on it. I haven't, maybe we could go into this inquiry here in the safety of this safe space, sans one liar.
Yeah. Is there anything about Heather that is making you think you can't trust her? She's been forthright and honest about everything.
I can't help but notice that ever since we made this suggestion that maybe Heather was being dishonest, well, Slim here has picked up a chill.
A chill. And someone's not being honest, Dr. Heeley. I think that's like the most important thing right now is that we figure out who it is. And I don't mind.
Slim, Ruth, it's important for part of this therapy. We build
What about
trust.
Erica and Heather?
What about them?
All 5 of us need to trust each other. That's part of this
I'm not
process.
dishonest. I'm just fucking stupid.
I can hear the voices right now in my head saying,
What are they saying?
Get out! Get out! What are you sitting there for? Get out!
Does that usually precede someone's death?
Yes!
Oh, no. I thought that's what you said.
Now, we're all here in a safe space.
I'm not afraid. I'm not leaving, but I hear the voices.
I'm so scared.
It's okay, Erica. You have all 4 of us here. We have each other.
Okay.
I wish we
someone
had
open the
Lucius.
door. If I need to run, someone needs to open the door.
Well, the door's cracked open and the window is for Lucius. I mean, just if that's helpful.
I can't tell
That's
if you're
not-
sweating or if you're just you're wet. You're so wet. Are you sweating because you're nervous or are you wet?
Heather, what happened to you to put you in a body cast? And
Yeah,
what are you doing here?
Tell us the truth, Heather.
Well, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yes.
If I told you the truth.
Yes.
But I have news for all 4 of you. You thought that you think that you're safe and you're in this nice little sweet little safe room where we get to share our feelings and our stories. Yeah, you think that.
I think it might be Heather.
I'm just saying. Maybe you're safe. Maybe I'm safe. Maybe we're all super safe here with the lady who can talk to the cats and the lady who doesn't listen to her voices. I mean, you have the voices, you could listen to your voices. I mean, duh. And then over here, the sorry one, like, sorry, who does nothing. Yeah, and I don't even know what's your deal, Mr. Doctor Man. I mean, are you actually doctor? Like, did you go to school for that? Like, do you have degrees? Like, or is that just like, did you just put it like behind your name? Did you just like kind of make that up? Because like, who the hell is like having a chat therapy session with fictional characters or whatever it is we are, huh? So
I mean, Heather's a fucking bitch for that, but yeah, what's going on?
Lucius is back.
What's he say?
Where's Lucius? Oh, he's
Hello,
rubbing up
Lucius.
against the doctor's legs.
Hello.
Oh. What is he saying?
Nothing right now. He's just hanging out with Doc.
Heather. Now, I invited you here to this group today so that you could join and we could all find meaning in ourselves through exploration of each other and having, connection with each other.
oh yeah, I mean, I totally love connection. That's what I love the most.
Okay.
What just
All right,
happened?
Hold
Gotta be
on.
lying,
Hold
right?
on. I have a question for you, Heather. Have you ever screamed?
That's a good question.
Define scream.
That.
Erica.
I'm sorry.
I just like want to say, I mean, you're not afraid, so like, why do you even bother screaming? You've got like this whole cat business. I think that we should look for what's really scary here, and that what's really scary here might be in the room with us, because usually if you spot it, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
And what is it you think you spot, Heather?
I'm just saying, all of these women here, and you, maybe Doctor
Heeley.
what puts you in those places where you're getting chased, and why did you survive? And why didn't that other person survive? And why did you survive? And why didn't that other person survive?
Okay, so right now the voices are like saying this, that there is a door, a psychological door that I am walking through right now with you guys, and the voices are saying, don't go through that psychological door, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I just want to know, am I alone in this? Am I
Slim.
the only one who's going to walk through this psychological door?
I'm with you. I'm with you, girl.
Ruth. Erica?
Yeah, but someone has to open it for me.
And I don't know why. I mean, the voices are like saying, ask Heather if she's willing.
I opened that damn door, honey.
Thank you.
Slim, I think it's helpful for you to hear. Walk through that door.
You go first.
Walk through that.
You go first. You walk through that door.
Walk through that
Yes.
psychological door.
The psychological door is telling me to tell the guy to go first.
Wait, what about don't walk through the door?
Oh.
Don't walk through that door.
Oh, God, it's so confusing. Oh.
This was that thing. This was that thing he was recommending.
Oh, God. Okay, just need a moment. Can you work on someone else right now? Because I just need a moment. I can't quite go there yet. I just need a moment. Can you walk with somebody else?
I am dying to know what's on the other side of that door.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we really set something up there.
Well, all right, that's how I got into the full body cast by anyway.
What?
Yeah, there was this door, and I walked through it, and then like there wasn't any floor, and then I fell all the way down 3 flights. Yeah, but I didn't die.
Was
In
it
the
an
convenience
elevator?
Not that time, yeah. No, it was one after the convenience store, and then after the empty parking lot, and then after there was actually also a parking garage, and then there was like this empty high rise that we were running around in for a little while, but then there was like a spooky house, and that's when I walked through the door, and I fell 3 stories, and then I was in a full body cast. But I survived, as have you all, by the way.
Thank you for sharing that, Heather. That was very brave of you to go through all of that with us. Erica.
Yeah.
You're always afraid that where you end up going, there's going to be death and murder that surrounds you.
Yes.
Do you feel that right now?
Yes.
Say more to that.
Okay. I'll step through the door. I'll stumble through it. I'll stumble through a doorway for 30 minutes like usual. Everywhere I go, I look like a person who should be murdered. And all the ones that see that, all the people that see that, always men. And one time a Yeti, they always, they're bad at doing it. The people that want me dead are really slow.
So what is it about that that's giving you that feeling right here in this room?
Well, when they can't murder me, they murder other people. And it's everywhere I go. Everywhere. I mean, even in this like weird like warehouse thing that we're in where it's just like there's like lights flickering, this is the place. It's cold. I mean, we can all see our breath. I mean, it's like this is where it happens.
Well, Erica, we're in San Francisco. We can't be too picky about the places we get to be able to do things like this.
Okay, I'm going all the way through the door. Dr. Heeley, you're either going to die in the next 20 minutes or you're going to try to kill us or both.
I think maybe what we're all, I'll just say, I think maybe what Eric and I are saying is that whatever it is that makes things die, it just wants to hear us scream. That's it. That's all it wants from us. So I don't have fear because I know if I scream, I will be fine.
And that's why you call yourselves the Scream Queens. You have this idea that releases this pressure, this anxiety that you feel that everyone around you is out to get you. Animals are talking to you. Every high school administrator is coming for you. Every voice talks to you behind every door. And every vacation you go on ends in some tragedy. But I'm here to let you know that this is a safe space, and nothing bad could possibly happen here tonight.
You don't want our scream.
I'm not screaming again.
I'm wanting Dr. Heeley. Do you want our scream?
Go ahead, Ruth.
I don't think you got it right just then with all of those words. I think what Slim was saying was that there's some sick thing out there who just likes the sound of the scream, who is out to capture it from us.
Oh my God, I saw a movie about this one time. You probably saw it because you're in high school. Monsters Incorporated.
Go on.
There are monsters.
That much I could have guessed.
They're incorporated.
I actually thought that movie was kind of scary.
Monsters like the Yeti.
Exactly. There's a fucking Yeti in that movie, and they collect screams. Yeah, they collect screams.
So what Slim was saying is it's not about her need to express. She's just feeding the beast so that he leaves her alone.
God, yeah.
And it's just this take. And she's just doing what she has to do to survive.
which actually I think is a pretty good survival skill, don't you? I mean, really.
Yeah, if we weren't screaming and feeding the monsters, then I guess we would be the ones getting murdered.
Okay, next guy that any of us have sex with, and it may be your first time, Heather, have him scream and he won't die?
No, because then you'll die.
What if we both scream?
Yeah, doctor, would that make things better?
Possibly. If that's, this pent-up anxiety inside of you, if that's the only release you have for it, I assure you, all of this is just in your heads.
What?
But people are dying, and there's
Wait.
blood,
Yeah,
and
there's
there's
literal murder.
like funerals, and like people are mad.
Now, Erica, it would be...
And what about the people on the milk cartons?
There's these fantasies of monsters hiding under beds, under doors.
Wait a minute, ladies. Are we just going to sit here and let a man explain to us our hysteria to blame all murder on the woman's selfish need to scream? I don't think so.
Wait, yeah, this is like the most sex negative support group I've ever been to.
I've just been saying it the whole time. I'm so glad you're finally catching on. We have one thing to do here.
Thank
It
you,
was a
Heather.
metaphor, the full body cast.
That was a metaphor.
Well, it was a metaphor.
Brilliant.
It's also true. I mean, I wasn't a full body cast, but yeah.
But it was a metaphor more importantly.
Like you
Message
had to fall
received.
all those
Yeah.
floors.
Message received, Heather. Now what are
It
we
was
going to
emotional
do?
and mental pain, not physical pain.
Well, I mean, actually, no. I mean, it really
No.
it
You
were
hurt.
being
Yeah, it hurt a lot. But yeah,
restricted.
but also I mean, look, the truth is, we have one thing. I've said it again. I'll say it again. I've said it once. We'll say it again. We have one job here. The door doesn't open very well. The window doesn't open very well. Plus, Lucius is on our side. What do you think?
we all have to have sex with Dr. Heeley.
Doctor, why are you laughing at that?
Oh, honey.
Why
honey,
are you
honey,
laughing,
honey,
doctor?
honey.
Why are you laughing at that? What you know in your little mind, that's exactly what you want.
I'm sorry, Slim. I feel like I overstepped my bounds with that last comment, and I'm trying to create a safe space here. I am glad to see the four of you connecting, and that is the purpose of this group, for you to come together and...
The voices are saying, don't have sex with Dr. Heeley. The voices are saying, don't do it, so I'm going to do it.
All right, but before you do that, because sex it's just like it just fits right into the patriarchal power structure.
Okay.
I mean, we can have sex with each other. Let's have sex with each other, and let's kill Dr. Heeley.
I'm not gay.
I'm not sure why we're having this conversation. I'm just going to do it. Here we
We've
go.
adequately distracted the man. Now he is vulnerable. Let's go.
That's why I'm carrying a Bowie knife.
Oh, so we kill.
Oh, we killed the doctor.
Heather, now. Don't, careful, put down the knife.
Scream, doctor, scream!
It's always better when you do the arms first, and they kind of bleed a little bit. And I love the way that oh yeah, here, cut off a finger.
Wait, yeah, here, I'll cut a finger off. If you scream, you won't die, I guess.
No, don't do it.
Okay,
You better
and
scream, doctor, if you want to live. Scream on more.
Oh, Lucius looks so happy and satisfied.
I guess this has been Scream Queens Anonymous.
It's so weird too, because he's dying and there's blood everywhere, and I feel
And it's
nothing.
really not that bad, right?
I feel
Wait,
nothing.
yeah, wait, that actually felt really good.
I felt good. I feel nothing.
Look, Lucius has jumped on the table. So cute.
I love kitty.
What's he
Love a
saying?
tortoiseshell.
What is he saying about what we just did?
He's just totally relaxed. And he's lying on his back.
Oh, he flipped over. He's showing his little soft underbelly. Yeah. Oh, wait. Don't put your tail in the blood.
Oh, ew. No, careful.
Yeah.
Should we like stop the recording or something? I don't know. Do you guys want to just hang out? Do you want to go get a drink?
Yeah, let's get a drink. I'm tired.
Yeah, I'm actually 22, even though I'm still in high school.
Right,
so, yeah,
right.
That's right. There's a good bar down the road.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we can pick up some guys.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm so horny.
Let's go.
Oh, he's still breathing. Do you wanna wrap this up or something?
You promise you won't hurt me anymore?
Yes, we definitely promise we will not hurt you anymore. Not at all and in no way.
You can believe Heather.
You did good because none of us had sex with you.
I don't think I had a choice here. Fine. Yeah, this was Dr. Viktor Heeley with the Characters Anonymous. These were the Scream Queens, and I'm really proud of all four of you making a big breakthrough here today.
All right, I'm going to finish the job. Thank you for listening to Characters Anonymous. We release new episodes every Wednesday, everywhere. Please don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review wherever you're listening from, and tell your friends about us. We can only continue to do this important work with your support, so please visit our Patreon at patreon.com/charactersanonymous. That's with a capital C in characters and a capital A in anonymous. Over there, we are offering early access to new episodes each Monday, and even a little shout out from one of our characters. Thanks again, and we'll see you next Wednesday.